up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to this video. I am Rogue Angel. Today I'm going to be talking about a few career choices that you may or may not be interested in. So stay tuned right here. Now I'm going to be talking about the transportation industry, some things that you may or may not been inquiring about, some things that you've been wanting to know, or some things that are just good to know. So I'm going to be talking to you about the trucking industry from my experience. And also going to be talking about some work from home information and the best way to get started doing that, and some of the just different basic things that you have to have getting started. Alright, so now getting started in the trucking industry is fairly simple, but I would say moderate to moderate, just depending on your circumstance and your situation. It's not as perfectly easy, but it's moderate easy for you to get in. So I'm going to talk about those things in a moment. Now I want to talk about the transportation industry. And before I get started, I want to say excuse me, because I am a little bit under the weather. I've been having some issues, just getting a little cold and whatnot. So excuse me if I don't sound as perfect as I should, and I do apologize about that. But hey, we're going to do this thing anyway, right? That's what's up. So let's talk about the trucking industry. The trucking industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, not $1 million, $1 billion. Everything that you own in your home came some kind of way by a truck, 18-wheeler, rail car, or boat. It got there from some form or another, some shape or form transportation company. All right. So the transportation companies out there is there for consumer benefit, of course, for us to get our household supplies, our food supplies, and all kinds of different things. So it's not going anywhere. It's a good industry for you to get in if you're thinking about it, or if you know somebody that's interested in it. It's great. I worked in the transportation industry for many years as a truck driver. Yes, 18-wheelers. I drove 18-wheelers, and I also have some videos. So if you'd like to see those, feel free to browse my other videos and take a look at some of those. Okay. Now, what you need to get started in the trucking industry, you need to be 21 or older. You need to have a good background. You need to have a valid driver's license. You need to have a pretty decent health. Okay, you can't be busted up, disgusted. Okay, you need to have some kind of decent health. Okay, you have to have a good driving record. So if you're out there playing bumper cars on the speedway like you are Danica Patrick or somebody of that nature, then this may not be the job for you. Okay. All right. Also, you need to be able to read and write English. Okay, if English is your second language, you're still qualified. You just need to make sure that you read, write English. Okay. Now, also, you need to make sure that you have some money set aside for those unexpected costs. Okay, because when I started doing this thing, I wasn't expecting to pay some of the fees that I had to pay, but I did it, and it worked out. Okay, so I want to give you the heads up on that. You may need to pay for your drug test, may need to pay for your test that you need to take at the DMV, things of that nature. So depending on where you're going at initially for your training, depending on who picks up the tab on those costs, most likely you. So keep that in mind. All right. So now the reason for all these different things is because the trucking industry is federally regulated. Okay, what does that mean? That means the government is crawling down these truck companies' asses. Okay, yes, they breathe down their neck because it is important to make sure that each and every driver is at tip-top shape, is on point, understand, because when you sign those documents saying that you understand this, that, and the other, you are responsible. Yes, you are responsible. Okay, there's so many things going on out there now where truckers is banging people asses up, killing people left and right, killing them themselves. Okay, all right, so you have to make sure that you pass and you meet all these general and basic specifications of a ideal driver to get into the industry. Okay, why do you need to be 21? Common sense. Okay, because you're an adult. 18, you're an adult, but you need to be a little bit more of age. Okay, 21 years and older. Good background. All right, some companies does take convicted felons with a certain amount of time has passed. So that's something that you may want to look into, depending on your specific situation. I do believe it's either 7 or 10 years. I'm not sure, but I think it's 10 years for the commercial drivers. Okay, valid driver's license. How can you get a CDL if you don't own a driver's license, people? Okay, get a license. Make sure they're valid. If you have any DUIs, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, you have to have pretty decent health, okay, pretty good shape. Don't have to be perfect like Jillian Michaels or the Hodge twins on YouTube. Shout out. You don't have to be perfect like any of these people. You just have to be in pretty good shape, okay? I am not in perfect condition, okay? I am overweight, but hey, I was able to pass my test and get plenty of jobs, okay? So those are some of the different basic things that you would need if you're trying to start in the trucking industry. I think you'll do great, okay? Give it a go, all right? Have any questions about that, holler at me, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions and get anything cleared up that you're kind of uncertain about, all right? Now, I'm going to talk about some work from home jobs and not work from home jobs. I'm going to be talking about working from home. If you're interested in working from home, some things that you need to get started doing the job right. Now, working from home is a fairly new industry. I can't say the financial statistics on it, but a lot of companies are going to working from home positions and open up a lot of different work from home jobs due to the fact that it cuts down a lot of different employee costs, as far as benefits and different things like that. Because when companies hire outside people to come in and do the work, a lot of times you would be an independent contractor, which means they don't have to pay you benefits or anything like that. So you're just asked out benefit wise. You're responsible for paying for your own. So that's one of the good benefits for the companies that offer work from home jobs and positions. Now, some of the things that you do need when you actually start working from home, look at my notes here. You need to have a good background because you are dealing with a lot of personal data and sensitive information. Companies want to make sure that they do have the right candidate for the job. You need to have, depending on the job you're doing and depending on the company, they may ask to look at your credit. Make sure that you do have a good credit score or what have you, but I have not ran into that problem so far, so knock on wood. Also, you have to have some good up-to-date equipment. You know, have to have some modern equipment that can actually work, that's not stalling out, got good virus protection programs on it and things of that nature. You also have to have a good headset, like the one I have right here. And that's mainly to take a lot of your classes and courses online. When you have to go through the training process, you have to have high-speed internet service, not Wi-Fi, not dial-up, which I don't even know who got dial-up nowadays. But anyway, Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi, absolute no, because it goes against every security protocol that every work from home company out there has. So definitely want to make sure you have either DSL cable or high speed internet cable company or some of those people out there. And if you're unsure about those, some of the companies that you're applying to are going to work for, they have they specific criteria of what they require, and some of the approved companies out there as far as internet service providers. You also have to have a basic landline phone. You have to have a basic landline phone with no additional features like call waiting, call forward, and all that. Just basic. When somebody call you and you're on the phone, it needs to be busy. So basic. Also, you need to be able to read and write in English, because all your things that you're going to be doing, typing into the computer systems, is going to be in English. Also, you have to have an absolute quiet place in your house to take calls and to do your business. Okay, can't have the kids in the background making all kinds of noise. Can't have your smoke alarm chirping. So be sure to change that battery. Okay, the battery, the smoke alarm chirping does not mean that it's working properly. It means help. God damn it, I'm about out of energy. That's what it means. Also, You want to have a professional email. Majority of the business that the company is going to be conducting with you is via email. So you want to have a professional email somehow or another with your name and a number, a dot, or something, but exclusively your name. If you have any questions on that, please let me know, and I'll be sure to help you with getting a professional email for yourself. Yeah. Also, another quick throw in, make sure you have your telephone professional, and that goes to the truck companies too. You want to make sure the truck drivers out there, make sure you guys, anytime you're looking to apply for a job, they are going to want to call you and talk to you, okay? Not all the time for work at home people, but more often than none, you want to have a professional phone, something that say they reach who, you're not available, you'll call them back. None of this other stuff, okay? Keep it professional. Now, so with that being said, that's all I have on that. If you have any questions, feel free to get back at me. Get back at me. Anyway, enough all that dancing and stuff. Okay. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, I'm not going to tell you where the button's at. You know where it's at. Subscribe. Help a sister out. I'm trying to build myself here. Trying to build my channel. Trying to help people. Trying to get some information out there to you guys. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you're feeling this. So, I got mail. I got mail. But anyway, no, it wasn't mail. It was Twitter. I'm growing on Twitter. But anyway, that's the basics, guys, to get you set up. Stay tuned for another video. I'll be coming to you with some more information on the truck transportation industry and the work from home industry. Again, I'm Rogue Angel, and I am out of this day.